immediately here into the showdown. Only one guaranteed best of 3, and they start the series here. Malta, he catches Dumao, and coldzera is the first to answer to the 00 Nation, but Cold just died. Fall from the sky. Lotto, back sight, taps back towards Hut. Taco comes through. We got the Malta clutch, and just one more shot would do it. Doesn't connect straight away. It's him versus Taco, and as he doubles back around towards Squeaky, he will eventually need that bomb, so it'll be easy to grab. Possibility of Taco having dropped outdoors was there, and as he commits to the fight upstairs, it is Taco with the clutch, 00 Nation with the pistol round win.
Ooh, that vent's still up. That made it a little bit more tricky to find that sneak to get down.
He said, oh, you want that other flash, but by the time he throws it, Dumao making money with that MP9. So unfortunately, there was a 2-second window, and that window was very quickly closed down on the fingertips of VERTEX. Busted knuckles. But still, they bring it back with the 2 kills. Peasy.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there because...
All right, VERTEX really making something of a round they have no business getting anything at all.
Oh, there's Try going down now.
Yeah, and he's going to beat them here, so they
kind of
burn a little bit of time.
Just a little bit too much, but...
Smoke could save it. Brace is going for the safe plant. Try's going to just slide right in. Bomb does go down, so money in the back pockets of VERTEX. He loses track of both players. Oh, that got sketchy for a second, and Brace comes through with the kill. 2 CTs right there, and those are the only players to survive this round. 00 Nation lose some money, VERTEX gain some money.
There was nothing you could do about that. Okay, coldzera, this is a favorite angle of his.
Nice.
And we see why.
Clean kill against Malta. PZ combat hopping. Control stairs soon to be under question. They could fight into this, deal with coldzera here and now, and then make things a little awkward in the post plant.
I kind of want PZ cam.
You want the PZ cam? Well, we're not going to get it.
Okay.
Live and die by the law of DJ. And Forlex, he's got a player right behind him. Pressed up close. He's going to go for it. Oh, but he misses his chance to cut one down. So numbers continue to trickle the way of 00 Nation, but let's talk about time. It is of the essence. PZ, one more chance. Can't find it. Try. He's sticking that bomb. Addict's got to get him, and he only finds half of the health. There was a moment there for him to stop the defuse. It could have been VERTEX with the round win, but both the ops get saved instead. 00 Nation, 4 straight.
Did he learn nothing from PZ last round?
Lotto's gonna die towards Vents. Dumao in the open floor. Tough spot to get anything more from. Forlex, nice multi-kill. Brace splits it. Taco's up top. One shot connects already, but we've got 3 standing for VERTEX as this secondary opper has to walk back with shame.
So, I mean, Malta was on Greyhound, if I remember correctly. That's the only player that I know of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Safe.
Which is kind of cool. Love seeing you.
Taco. Oh man, lucky to be alive.
Dude, what?
Incredibly lucky that he is still standing. That should have been him dead. We'll see if anything else can come from that while the teammates of PZ go downstairs. It's coldzera at bat. He swings and home run. Easy 2 kills for him. Taco not going to find that opper just yet, but it's only PZ left to be dealt with. So now the CTs are going to swarm in on VERTEX. And as he swaps guns, his time is oh so limited. Taco gets finished off. And PZ, even if he falls back, I believe Dumao's up above him. So, yeah, dies to the pistol. Cold's got the multi-kill. 00 Nation 5-1.
That peak was DUTTY. You know who that is?
Zangief?
2 times major winner.
Oh. Oi, Lotto. Not more than the 1, but I like the tenacity here from VERTEX. They're going to try to steamroll the A site and PZ.
Dude, those are some good flashes.
Sat there waiting. Util looks good out of the gate. We just come running in. They knew what they wanted, and they got it. Can they hold on to it? That's the better question. And the flashes are nice.
They get the smokes. They get that late smoke in this post plant. It's going to be hard to... Uh-oh, now it's... Oh, no.
Yeah. The sun don't shine when your knives are out. coldzera, he's now opened up the hut flank, but with the 2 players still in sight getting kills, it looks good. coldzera, you still got it?
Still wants to kill him, I think.
Time's the issue. He'll burn one into the open. And I love this. Addict, just, you know, those precious few seconds to guarantee that it's an impossibility. They'll go ahead and sweep VERTEX away, but 2 rounds is 2 rounds.
Yeah, it's a nice second round.
BM.
Yeah. Lado gets to a position where he can...
Nope. Gets caught. Doesn't get killed. That's his silver lining. But it is still the B site with pressure upon it, and Lado is calling for the help.
Wow, what a peek.
Looks for another one. Ooh.
Another dink as well.
Malta, beautiful, but both Malta and Addict have 9 health when you combine it, and the frag finds him. Taco from downtown dunks it on him. Addict, easy finish.
Shadow there.
And Forlex is going to have to pull off the 1v3. Yeah. A fatal error. Taco point blank with the MP9 will grab the free AK and a 5-round lead. Doesn't feel to me like 00Nation feel as though they have to do much, but love this play from Lado. Wasn't enough pressure from VERTEX to keep him from just sliding through the smoke. Ooh, hello. Try, finds the timing, catches the tail end of the caboose as VERTEX try to work downstairs. They will still have a chance to split it, but Brace is going to have to work on his own in a 3 versus 5. Tough spot.
coldzera.
He's up and above. Almost stops that bomb plant. Try catches the Brace flank, so suddenly the retake looks way too easy, and Taco has Malta put his head on the silver platter. Peasy, 1v5. Could you imagine? There's the first one, costs him half his health.
Pimp was telling us about Peasy.
Second one's coldzera, but the doors are shut. And so his chances now slimmer. Ooh.
Oh my god.
That landed.
Oh.
But so does this. Doomau stops him through the doors.
That was
still. Right? I feel like that's been the narrative coming into a lot of matches. Like, if they're ever going to beat other teams, do this clean.
Youch.
Oh, 2 kills.
Dude, this upper exec is fierce.
Yeah. It's kind of been their thing. We'll see if they fumble it or if any CT can kind of throw themselves into the mix, but no. So just that in and of itself gives VERTEX a 3rd terrorist round win. Still room to improve this T-side score.
They've been completely blind every single time.
At this point, with so few rounds left, I would just say, do it again.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Listen, it's worked.
Yeah.
Try it again.
I don't think we're seeing...
Yeah, look, pressed into Hut instead. Malta didn't expect a second, but Vortex can trade that. Is the fast flank enough? Peasy trades out. Try, scoped in, catches Forlex, but the bomb's still able to escape. We've got 48 on Peasy, 76 to Addict, and 2 CTs still up, hoping to pinch through Squeaky and Mini. And Try has found the timing.
Dude, Top Hut is really interesting, but they're coming Mini, so if Cold is dead silent, they have... I feel like this retake is going to happen.
Incendiary destined for Addict. Last time he stuck in this for a few seconds and then swung out, and he did it again. Just waited, but the drop heard Cold, hones in on Peasy. But if he thinks he's through the door, then he is wrong. And coldzera's gonna have to go for the defuse. Steps in front of the boxes, taps it yet again, catches the kill, but no time. And VERTEX win another.
No way, he just went to vents. That was a totally, you know...
Peasy still working downstairs, contact versus Cold. At least that serves up a distraction. It means 1 less player on the A site for the other 3 Ts to try and deal with.
They're still up here.
Taco drops. CT's very much committed to the bomb site now. Lotto on vent. They're walking out Hut. Lotto gets the first and second, and so the life just gets sucked right out of the round. It is a meat grinder of the VERTEX members to end this first 15. Double digits for the 00Nation as they'll swap to the offense. Clawing through their parents' closets, looking for the Christmas presents. Addict, what can he do from control? Beretta's at a distance. Not their forte, but everybody's still up. This is pretty docile pistol until suddenly the bomb hits the ground. Try comes through with another. That gets owned by Addict, who, once he's given targets, keeps the kills clean. And advantage VERTEX. Forlex almost dead. They don't want them to pick that bomb back up. Weird one.
It looks like they'll get the bomb and they can actually still... Oh, this is the one. That's the one, because now upstairs is a thing. coldzera, does he have an escape route? Because Addict could try to beat him back upstairs, but he's not thinking that this is at all a possibility. We got a backside plan coming, and then coldzera. I mean, oh, he comes to cut off Addict. Addict kind of forgets about that.
Man, I was
as well.
You know, I thought to myself, like, they don't have to necessarily take these fights any longer, right? Bomb hasn't even been picked back up, but that's Taco's mentality. He's able to walk along outside. Brace. Ooh,
all right, man.
There we go. Strikes at the perfect moment, just as they're throwing out util. So now, I take my words back. That bomb is very much on the ground.
It's become a bit too late to make this happen, I think.
No recovery chance, really. Doom out. Ooh, he's got a player behind him. Forlex killed. Was that after time? What can PZ offer?
Are they watching
They're
Heaven
not
from
watching.
A site? No.
Nah, man. Now they are, because the footsteps come through. PZ tries to attack from the back. If they don't look down on him, then he doesn't really have a way to get in. But hell, if you could just slow it down, then that's support in and of itself. Addict picks up the kill. Try now attacking this A site with Taco. But Hut belongs to Brace. 8 seconds. If he can somehow get that stoppage, it could have been his chance. Try finds another kill. Brace doubles back. Try in the meanwhile, though, just killing them all, culling them all. And putting a 00NATION on 12 with that.
00NATION, if you're new to watching them play, time is their most valuable resource. They like to use every second if they can. And to be honest, they don't play, you know, like a top 10 team in that sense where they're as efficient as a team like Cloud9 is, for example.
Sure.
But they do often do a good job, and they read the map correctly. They executed with enough time, even though it was close, and they had lots of people left over. So they performed that split that we saw them setting up earlier in the round with the wrap smokes.
Brace has got little blue to block the entrance, but look, they could slide right into the A site. Now they are. 3 players here. Oh, Taco, it looked like he got lost in it, but instead turns around at the perfect moment. And do they follow through?
Wow.
So far, so good. MP9 slides out. Doomau, the second and the third with just 1 MP9 mag. Malta brings it back. And suddenly, VERTEX with another.
Gotta appreciate that MP9 work from Malta, because...
So here we go. We got a Galil and an AK for Taco and Doomau. 3 CTs looking to get out through decon. Deep positions on control door, but getting the kill top site's a good start. Brace finds Doomau next. Forlex in with another. It's a man advantage for VERTEX, but that time's ticking. Smoke on the bomb. PZ, 3 HP, 3 seconds. He's got it. No stress,
Jeez.
no sweat. A 10th for VERTEX. Woo!
Yeah.
And Addict's playing as if this isn't being heard, so it just allows coldzera to keep getting closer. Ooh, the boogeyman. He's in heaven. Clears Forlex off Hut. Addict now stuck outside. They exchange positions. What? Off the ladder, a chance, but it's taken away. PZ slides down with a pistol in hand. Doomau's got HP. Too much for him to just get that with the sidearm. If only it was the other. Oh, wow, what a round, dude. These back-to-back moments. Crazy.
Nuts. It's a lot of deaths that VERTEX have had to shoulder, though, in the last 2 rounds. This was so well played by coldzera.
Okay.
Ridiculous shot from PZ. Simple-esque.
The cinematic moment of a potential VERTEX upset seems to be coming to a close. Killer instinct coming through. Taco doesn't even get a chance to shoot at the second because he's already dead. 3 simultaneous kills from 3 separate members.
So he's one shout out, but between him, Taco, and coldzera, there are a lot of good players on this team because we used to only talk about Doomau and Lado.
Ooh, he saw that little bit of leg.
Wow.
They tried to stampede across, and one of them gets shaved off. Taco almost wins that fight. Addict down to 9 health, so nice round for Addict to pick up a couple kills.
All the best nades possible as they exact. And oh, what a shot from Try.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's on it. And Lotto, well, he'll be given a chance. Bomb.
Up, up top.
Uh-oh. Awkward. No time at this point, so he'll swap to the op. Ah, damn gravity. Just didn't put the bomb down.
They can come for him.
Will he hold? Now they're just going to get desperate, and with that, we get the 1-2-3 between Cold, Lotto, and Try. They just squeezed him. Unfortunately for VERTEX, they've run out of juice. Unless that lobby flank can come through, because you'd think Malta down from vent, gonna be way too difficult. But there's only 15 seconds. What if Malta does something crazy, and then Addict can come through with a gnarly clutch? Tries hands busy, Taco gets the kill, Addict gets the quick trade, but they're already in such good positions, one on each edge of the rafters and hut, occupied by 00NATION. Addict, it is a desperate spot to try and figure this one out. Not to mention he needs a reload at some point, only 11 bullets in the mag, and so he gets caught in his attempt. It's a valiant effort from VERTEX as they tried to punch upwards, but 00NATION, they get through, and coldzera up there with the numbers. Huge performance from him alongside Try, and so map advantage. He's trying to find his way to exit. Addict's gonna get isolated, but if he can just hold it on his own, then all is good. Then they jump out from the side of jungle, and Addict adds a third. So nicely done on the pistol. They knew exactly where Nation had got off to. Hold on. Things could get sketchy. A back turned to Peasy. MP7 chews up Taco, and there's the second. So looking to survive this one until Lotto just comes back with that looming threat of losing to measly pistols.
They
Bomb plant to boot.
They don't know about Malta exactly, but they know there's 3. So we'll see if they clear it. Oh, this is a good clear.
Got a player on default.
Uh-oh. It's getting a little hairy.
Right? VERTEX? Sketchy. Dumao comes through with one of the 3. Takes to the top rope. And that's that.
I'm actually shocked that kills him.
Right? Of all the interceptions based on cover,
nades can't go through. Yeah.
Finally this one works.
So yeah.
PZ, yeah, he'll get there. Add a second.
He has the expensive one, so there's a little bit more ammo.
Good for the MP7 double. Twice now we've seen him with it. Twice now he's got 2 kills, so that's great. 5 up for VERTEX in round 3. That recovers the losses from the last round. Grenade damage. That little extra chocolate sauce, and Try.
Damn, nice shot.
Catches Malta midair. Brace trying to slide into Van. Addict. Oh, he walks right into the op. Tries
giving him hell right now.
Going carry mode in this one, but 2 scoped in. Tunnel visioned, and Brace delivers a double to keep that man advantage from the get-go back in his possession. Cold on the floor of this bomb site, keeps it clean. Forlex gets absolutely rocked, and the pressure from utility brings it back. 00NATION, they've got the man advantage in their hands now, but let's see if Peasy use the bricks, get the coverage, but the moment he gets a gunfight, it's a fast one to Lotto's favor. 00NATION on the board. Gotta say, props to Try. Just a very separated 1 versus 1. And it's looking like he's going to lean into the A site, caught by Peasy before the rest of Taco's team can commit. So back and forth we go.
Yeah, he exited a bit early. No flash there, nothing to put pressure on CT. Otherwise, take a peek. That's a nice adjustment back from Peasy.
Forlex activates. Love that he slides out, nearly killing coldzera. Just a single bullet more would have got the job done. Peasy doing his absolute damnedest to try and keep this out of the hands of 00NATION, but again, it's a measly 11 health to keep both these players up. The USP would be enough, but the frag finds its mark, and now everybody's walking wounded. And those AKs looking to succeed. Peasy creeps forward. He's lost track of that further player, snaps up!
Oh!
Imagine!
It was happening.
So close.
Just needed to be...
Money to be made here. Mac-10 feasts. And he goes for his kills before his teammates can steal them. It costs him his life. He'll have to rebuy that armor, but all good. Easy third.
And then do you think the logo is a
heart?
Broken heart?
Yeah.
Or the lungs?
So what lies in wait? Well, Malta back on bench. Love this angle. Doesn't get a kill from it, unfortunately, but does give Addict the warning sign to tuck into the corner. Molotov's destined for him. He is a dead man walking. Malta comes up around the van to shave off another. 2-man advantage is great. Hell, almost made it a third, but the A1S runs dry. Coldzera comes downstairs. He didn't see that, but he's able to react fast enough, and it's Malta to absolutely hold it. 3 kills for Malta on the B site. Taco, this is a rinse and repeat. They're going to try to run it back. They say, Malta, you're not pulling that off twice. And a jumping Taco is resorting to a Glock as his teammates die behind him. He's supposed to create space. He definitely created confusion. And now it's Dumao on the recovery mission. CT's in market. Taco still hasn't seen anything. He's been in smoke for ages.
He saw 3 out of 4 players just now.
That's a lot of info, but they lost the bomb. Yeah.
Oh, but they're still showing themselves.
Still a chance that could have gone south, but I feel like now 3v1, you just sit back, and it'll be a hell of a job for Lotto to try and recover.
If Lotto wins this, I'll pay for hotel fries tomorrow.
Ooh, I'm down. Op's gonna get it. PZ doesn't miss these. Ooh, he's dead. Luckily, 4lex right there.
Peek.
So swings, trades, grabs it. VERTEX 5-3. It's an invite to Taco here. And he's gonna creep right through that smoke, but they just don't have the tools to work with. Taco emerges, dies to brace. Everybody else gonna try to pull the trigger at the same time. Almost 4lex. I appreciate the effort.
That was a good looking spray.
Could have been a beautiful little third.
Yeah.
They're on high alert now with the flash popping. CT util goes down. Immense damage versus try, but that's Taco to activate off Cat.
Okay.
Malta's still here, but barely. Found out, dodging shots, the peek from backside canceled out by Lotto. Man advantage, low health, and PZ posts up on the backside of the site. He's gonna wait for 4lex to wrap this back around middle.
Which I think was Addict, who's obviously been a problem. So the split was very nice, and Taco did a good job of, first of all, getting cat control. He also refragged coldzera, which I think was huge. Oh no, most importantly got Brace. Okay, Brace was playing Get Right. And this just allowed his teammates to scale a lot more easily. But I thought there were more than enough players there to hold, because they had a third rotator inside the market already.
Missed flick from PZ. That's gonna cost Brace, and then Lotto comes out from Palace. Now all of a sudden it falls on 4lex. And he's got Cold right behind him. 2 in the open. Oh, so close to killing the second. But even if it does, coldzera's right there. And ultimately, feels like PZ missing a shot. And then the Brace empty-handed death in window just means not enough from the A-hold. 00NATION, that's 5.
I feel for PZ there. He was holding the smoke, but
A few times, right? Solo mission up connector once. The B play where he's just inside of all the smokes. Now this one.
even on nuke.
And it's going to be Malta to try and take an initiative here. Utility's going to draw his attention to the left. There is a player on boxes. That's Taco. Yep. Catches him off as they were occupied. And now the pressure is going to continue straight up mid. Addict falls back a bit. It's low health for 3, so there's a chance VERTEX can win this.
If they thought somebody could have been inside of Palace.
So there's one, but it gets stopped. Still a hope that they can hold on. I mean, they're going to get smashed against. 00NATION coming 2 down ramp. Here we go. What gets held? So far, still good. Nicely
not a bad
done.
hold. Yeah, that's amazing, actually.
3 players come at them, and they get to keep a couple weapons.
Not mistaken, they even threw a supporting flash to help coldzera's peak, and
Not enough.
yeah.
Not enough.
So Taco in this position right here, they wouldn't have pushed if they knew he was boxes, so they didn't do their due diligence. Maybe make it seem like they're approaching from underpass. These are all fake nades that are getting called out right now.
For sure, Brace's position, that's going to enable the rotate, but does it get in position fast enough? Blinded is Taco, burned by Dumao. That gets awkward, and Malta going to hold it with just the SMG. Solid hold so far. Tried. The lifeline drops bomb in sight. So because of that top mid position, Brace just got all the info. They weren't buying those fake smokes.
Yeah.
They didn't believe it at all.
You know, a cat doesn't touch the stove twice, as they say.
Counter-terrorists win.
Poetic.
Thanks.
They're going to double this back? I mean, you've got 15 seconds. Try, he gets the kill onto Brace. There's so many
That kill
fights
doesn't
on
matter.
so many fronts, but it all matters here. And Cold, he's going to jump out that market window, distract them, and slay them when they absolutely need it.
What?
I don't even, it doesn't.
I think all of that was so cool, but it felt like they were going to plant on the A site.
Dude, I felt like we were in the middle of a battlefield game.
You gotta feel bad for VERTEX. That was incredibly confusing.
How the hell?
That was like an R.L. Stein novel where more than one ending came true.
Double entry through the window. Forlex just pulled off a nade kill. There's still time for this. Op out. Oh, that would have been sick, but unfortunately the closer. Oh, okay. 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 It falls flat at the end, but 00NATION, that's 8. See what VERTEX have up their sleeves. A couple flash bangers for the B site. Lotto taps down 2. And a good chance for the third here. There's a flank that could come through jungle, but it's also going to need these apartments players to survive, which they do. Or so one did. Malta gets caught on his attempt to leave. Addict calling for that bomb to come over, but Lotto wasted no time pressing into catwalk, and so he'll punish the rotate. No chance. That bomb belongs to the nation. Addict trying his damnedest, but Lotto, man of the second pistol, absolutely. 4 kills. Of course, try on high alert. Doom out. Yeah, they never see it coming. USP's out. It'll get the job done. 3 easy pickups here for Dumao. And confirmation on the last. Malta, dead man walking. And Glockin. But again, not enough damage there to even bring a single player of the CT side down. It's a very quiet walk contact, if that's what's happening. Yeah, Addict just slides out. Now he starts to pick up the tempo. Shots fired from top stairs. That's try with the opener. Oh, cold. Survives on 28 health. Forlex in the meanwhile sees nothing in middle. It will be versus Lotto that he finds his fight and wins it. And now that early damage could be huge, but Taco gets a freebie with Brace going down on B. And VERTEX just kind of left in the middle.
Yeah, that was tough because Taco allows his teammate to just sit still instead of scrambling over. Okay.
And he comes off the plant, so PZ primed. 2 low players, catches Try's shoulder.
They might forget about CT.
Would make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Cold capitalizes. Now Forlex into the clutch. Bombs planted on his side of this party. Got incendiary and a flash on Taco. He's making a ton of noise as he runs up, almost putting his head in the crosshair. Forlex gets cold and it's Bowie. The legends go down at the hands of Forlex and VERTEX. They've blown the door off the hinges. They've got a chance. Yep. He's got the instinct, and here he is, back at it. Confidence brimming. Lotto, good damage. And Try coming at this from a bunch of different angles. Look how stuck they are. The smallest piece of cover, but still, they squeeze out at least 1 more kill. That's Addict into the feed. Try continues to hold them back as his support comes over. But VERTEX, man, they just fell silent. Try's going to continue to just chip and chip and chip away.
Yeah, he was like a little woodpecker right there. In this analogy, there would be a tree.
Yes.
So Try's perfect peaks, and
damn,
yeah, juggling them back and forth between the window and the doorway. Oh, did they see him?
He's running back, trying to dive into the cover. He'll come flash. Excellent 2 kills for Taco. And now he's holding on as he loses his closest teammate. Support's right behind him in the market. Brace also dropped low. Peasy's still alive and kicking. And Dumao, well, now he's lost his vision. They've lost the man advantage, and Dumao's going to go right back into the action, trying to find them, but they did such a good job of just staying in the corners until they decide to strike him down. coldzera.
There is a lock-off here. The bomb crossed up on top of that market, or the B apartments. And so he set his team up for success. They just let him down. Another good one from PZ, though.
Look at this.
Look there. I mean, they're blind.
Can't see Jack. It's really PZ staying up in the apartments. This was a big kill to give cover.
Yeah.
It was at that point that they were able to just kind of, you know, safely tuck into that deep bench spot. Lotto, good spot. Oh, loses the duel. Barely. Taco again falling back with the fresh reload. We saw his flash impact last time. He goes back into it, catching Malta. They've got Van, but Addict continuing to cut them down. It's low health on 2 of the 3, and CTs fall back. They don't want anything to do with Market.
Yeah, they're waiting this out. All this artillery's coming down, and it looks like a cat retake. Kind of an unlikely situation. Oh, no, Forlex. He walks back into that. He was sitting at bench. That was a super solid spot to be in.
Feels like that's the invitation to come and retake this site. Let's see it, PZ. Two CTs coming in on Cat. First one's down, cold, point blank. Second's also his. And Try honed in on the angle, but a little temptation. Doesn't have to peek. Almost gives his hands up, and instead, they'll hold on. 2 critical kills from Peasy, 2 survivors for Vertex, and a 12-all game.
Dude, who got the opening on this round? Was that, I thought it was it Addict, actually?
I think it was Brace inside ladder, beating out Dumao.
Wow.
That Molotov destined for the setup. Oh, Cold still drops Addict. This could be one of those meet your maker moments, but Cold will not get a second chance. Lotto's still unchecked.
Yeah, he does.
So everybody else doesn't have to show their hand just yet. And Vertex, oh Lord. Easy execution, 2 to the back of the head. And all of a sudden it falls on Brace. He recovers it with 3. Empty gun, Lotto's up next. Oh, they've got it. A robbery off Deagles from Lotto with 3.
Man. Brace almost helped them save face right there with that 3K. Nearly made the clutch happen. And for Lotto going up the ladder, it looked like just a little bit extra where they didn't even need to make a play like that. It ends up being probably the most important move of the round on top of getting those 2 Deagle frags. This one's hectic. Such a nice attempt. I mean, the success here goes to 00NATION, but a nice recovery attempt from Brace.
Vertex lie in wait, but Brace doesn't want to go any further towards middle, so that's the end of his excursion.
With mid-control 1, Sandwich becomes a stronger spot.
Try's been spotted and tagged, but Cold's gonna go unchecked. Peasy kills Try. Cold, there's the second. He's pinned into the corner. Fire on his feet, he'll fight his way out, but down he goes. 2 versus 4, cut to just 3. Dumao gonna fall away from holding cross. Ticket player looking to press up, but they catch them on front sight, and it almost is the end of Dumao. 7 seconds, Brace pinched both sides, 14 to 00NATION.
Around 27.
Cold pressing in. Ooh, gets chased down by the MAC-10, but Try again. Multi-frag moment, and the retreat made easy. Brace gonna go that much further, but gets chopped to bits by Lotto and Dumao. And while the bomb's going down, we've got Peasy hands on an AK. That gun now comes up. Pistol push into spawn. Malta's ended. Good support there. It's gonna have to be God mode from Peasy. 20 kills already, but outnumbered, outgunned, surrounded, and set on fire. No chance, my friend. That is 15 secured and 3 match points.
Can you believe that, Molly?
Here we go. Smoke's down. Top con smoke will keep Dumao out of the equation. At least unless he runs the risk of running through it. Taco, he's got Lotto just next to him, and they're just grinding this one to pieces. 4 easy kills. Off of the back of those Deagles on the A site, things get real dirty, real nasty, and reality hits quick. Vertex, try as they might. It's looking like 00NATION have finally put an end to everybody's night. A 16-12 on Mirage, a 2-0 series in a showdown that has been plagued by gnarly upsets. Was it beautiful? Absolutely not, but a win is a win today.